Yep. It's trash day and organization day out here, because part of slimming down and selling off everything and getting rid of the stuff you don't need is literally means that. Now, being I'm in maintenance and I do construction, I mean, I got to keep the wood. I got to keep some shingles, obviously. So I just picked the best of the best, threw away the rest. And, you know, I've got a roof up there that's got shingles on it, so it's going to rain here pretty shortly. And it should be raining for the next 2 days. But I've got to remove this water tower right here. This is the strongest of the two. The other one's collapsing. I've got a bunch of metal right here. I'm going to keep that one blue burn barrel. It looks kind of cool. And throw the rest away or take it for scrap. But, you know, in reality, how much can I really get for this stuff? I mean, I don't even scrap metal, so I don't even know what the prices are. So what, like 18 cents a pound or something weird, stupid like that, or 12 cents a pound? I mean, I don't know. So, you know, there's a couple 100 pounds here, but other than that, not a lot of metal. Finally, gonna have to deal with this the Leaning Tower of Efland. That's my project. That's my project right there, boys and girls. And it's full. So I told the old man, go ahead and drain off half of it into his reserves. But we're gonna have a bunch of rain coming, so I've got to empty this thing. So I'm gonna give half away and put it over there in that other tote. And you can see the problem. This thing is absolutely collapsed. It's already collapsed. There's no two ways about it. It's separating, it's buckling, it's doing everything. It's broken off at the bottom. My fence is destroyed over here. I've got a lot of boards that I got to replace. They're starting to rot after 7 years of being up. I've got scraps over here. And I got scraps over there too, so. All right, this is part of the old slimming down and not hoarding anymore. I worked for 8 days straight, 8 days straight at the hospital. All my paperwork's done, all my invoices are in, everything's complete. So I now have a couple of days, hopefully, but I got to go back next week, and I've got 2 more big projects to do Saturday and Sunday. And other than that, I'm unemployed, but that's okay. Believe me, that's fine. I'll stay unemployed for a week. It will not hurt my feelings at all. Please, no one call me for work the rest of this month, and I'll be happy. But you can see the extent. Now that I'm out of the landscaping business, I'm throwing away all these potters. See, there's freaking dozens of them. This is all that drip tubing, see? I was gonna start, you know, a big greenhouse drip garden, and guess what? Didn't happen. Didn't happen. I was successful with the garden, you know that. I did grow for 3 years some pretty decent stuff out there in the field, but now that's going to be where the shop's going, the future shop. So that's that. The other thing I got to deal with this stuff over here. Anybody want to buy these things, let me know. They got to go away. They're huge, they're big, they're heavy as hell. They're like 100 pounds a piece, but they're awesome columns. I know they're expensive, you had to buy them. This stack of lumber, half of it from here down is all heart pine. Right through that right section right there, down is heart pine. Some big stuff in there. I want to really see if there's any way I can really store it. I've had it for a year now out here covered. And you can see there's just some really big stuff in here. You know, really big boards. You know, incredible sizes. And of course the rest up there is repair material, repair fencing material, because as you can tell, I got to do some repair work up here. This is the original fence. This is the video that went viral when I said put up a fence cheap. Anyway, that was the first fence, and it really actually went up 6 years ago. But this is crate lumber. This is not treated lumber. This is stuff I bought off of Rigsby for $2 a board. And that's how I started the project up here, is just salvaging lumber anywhere and everywhere I can as cheap as I could. Okay, still got some more steel over here, but that's an antique that'll go to the estate sale. All right. Slimming down. It feels good in a weird way. You know, it felt good collecting all this stuff. Now it feels really good getting rid of all this stuff. All right. I haven't decided what to do with the Isuzu yet, because I'm testing some paint on it. Because I want to paint it. So I've been testing some paint. See? Just doing some spot painting to see if I want to paint the whole thing black, you know, or matte black, gloss black. I'm not sure, but it's going to definitely be a Krylon, whatever it is. And I'll just have to figure out which way I want to go on it. You see, that's just test paint, that's all. You can see the difference. But this needs some TLC for sure. This I can't sell. Come to find out that I still need this out here to get around in the back. You know, that 2 acres back there is rough. It's cleared out, you know, there's no debris back there, but you know, the weeds are growing. That's about it. So it just lets me run through there without running into snakes. That's right, don't like snakes. I haven't seen any snakes in a long time up here. They're here, but I just haven't seen any. Okay, I gotta make a run to the trash dump. They're right up the road here, and sort through all this stuff and get rid of it. And then I'm gonna come back and I gotta remove, I'm gonna take the excavator. I'm gonna take the excavator and lift this out of here and rebuild it, because this thing is still pretty strong. This is gonna be my new water tower, but I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna move it over there, okay? So that's my plans. Of course, I'm gonna reinforce this. I'm gonna put a bunch of X bracing on it and, you know, just do what I need to do to really beef the hell out of it. And I've got steel brackets, bracings I can put on the inside, and I got tons of lumber right here to do whatever I need to do, even if I want to build a brand new one, but I don't need to. This one here is in good shape, you know, solid as can be. I just need to, like I say, brace it and reinforce it and stick it in the ground over there. Okay, let me get out of here. Let me start getting busy. And thanks for all the comments from the 2 videos I uploaded yesterday about the tragedy with the young kid Gabby and her boyfriend, who now they're, you know, going through this big search for the kid, so for the fiance. So you know, it's an ugly situation. It's ongoing. You know, it seems like the whole nation is chiming in on this situation. You know, it's like the story of the decade. Really, it's crazy. All right, guys, love you. You know that. Leave those comments. Slimming down, cleaning it up. Oh yeah. For long, it'd be just like it was when I first got here and had it all set up like a little party area.